Hi, I'm Crystin Cox. I'm a lead designer on Guild Wars 2 at ArenaNet. We're here at Gamescom talking about Guild Wars 2 Heart of Thorns expansion.
So what's new when it comes to this game here at Gamescom?
Well, one of the things we're really excited about talking about at Gamescom is the fact that we are confirming that our first expansion for Guild Wars 2, Heart of Thorns, will be coming out this year. We are confirming that it's a 2015 release, and we're very excited about that.
So talk a little about the gameplay newness.
Yeah, absolutely. So a lot of what we're talking about here at Gamescom is the Masteries system. So Masteries are the in-game progression system that we're adding with the Heart of Thorns expansion. When we decided we were going to do an expansion, we sort of looked at traditionally when you do an expansion for an MMO, you raise the level cap. We really did not want to do that. We didn't think that would be good for Guild Wars 2. We didn't really want to have a situation in which sort of our existing content became obsolete or players' sort of accomplishments of being max level were sort of taken away and we put a new bar in front of them. So we decided we were going to do something completely different. We were really inspired by classic games like Metroid and Zelda, that feeling of incredible reward when you get an item or you unlock an ability and it just opens up a whole nother part of the game. That was what inspired us to do the Mastery system, which is very much like that. It's sort of contextual abilities that you'll be able to unlock by playing in the zone that is associated with that ability.
Are you guys showing specifically zones and how that works? Can you talk a little about that aspect?
Absolutely, yeah. So we're actually walking a lot of people through at the show here. We're actually walking people through all the masteries we're going to be launching with when we launch Heart of Thorns later this year. And we're walking through. There are 4 lines of masteries that we're going to be launching for the Heart of Maguma area, which is the new area that we're adding with the Heart of Thorns release. But we're also walking through 3 mastery lines that we're adding to Central Tyria, which is what we're calling the existing part of the game. So they are getting all of their own masteries, which is really cool.
So what are those 7?
So the Central Tyria masteries are the Pact Commander mastery line. This is a mastery line that's all about getting skills and abilities that are going to make you good at being a mentor to help other players who are like sort of younger and starting out level up. So you get all kinds of cool stuff, like you get a little badge over your head that marks you as a mentor, you get the ability to res lower level players faster, you get faster speed in cities. It's really cool. One of the other ones is the Fractal Attunement Mastery. So fractals are our infinite dungeon system. We just announced last week that we're doing a whole big overhaul to them with the Heart of Thorns release. They're also getting a mastery line that adds a bunch of new rewards and a bunch of new tactics that you can use inside of fractals. And then, last but not least, for Central Tyria, we have the Legendary Precursor Crafting Mastery. This is actually going to walk you through step-by-step sort of this epic journey you can go on in order to create a legendary weapon. And it's going to send you all over the world to like collect items and do little quests for people, even do like silly things like dance with NPCs and stuff, depending on which precursor you're working on. And that actually allows you to go through that journey and make a precursor and then craft a legendary weapon, which is really cool. For the Heart of Maguma, we have gliding, which is a really cool new way of getting around in the jungle. The jungle is very vertical. All of the maps in the Heart of Maguma are very vertical, and having this glider is going to open up all kinds of cool gameplay for you. We also have Itzel lore. Itzel are a new race that you're going to meet. They know a lot about mushrooms and poisons. They're going to teach you how to use those things or avoid them as you find them out in the jungle. We also have an Exalted lore line and a Nuoc lore line. Those are 2 other friendly races you're going to meet deeper inside of the jungle, and each one of them has sort of their own flavor. The Exalted are sort of more mystical creatures. They're going to teach you how to use ruins and mystical devices that'll like teleport you and let you like use golems to fight for you, all kinds of cool stuff. Whereas the Nuoc are really more of like hunters. They're sort of like a bullfrog race that you'll meet. They're going to teach you a lot of like combat techniques that you can use against some of the enemies that you find, and also how to hunt creatures and get better loot off of them. So there's lots of really cool stuff for masteries. It's a, there's combat masteries, exploration masteries, sort of crafting masteries. We really wanted it to be a system of abilities that were going to be impactful for you as you're playing. And really, like I said, that feeling of reward when you get one that really opens up more gameplay possibilities.